Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
It'll be Seth Rollins against Dina Embrouza.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Seth Rollins has the ability to fly like a superhero when inside that ring.
Yeah, he really does. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us tonight. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best. Oh, the champ will stop at nothing to retain the gold. And we're about to learn that right here.
Huge Intercontinental Championship match coming up. Don't even think of changing the channel or the website if you're watching on the WWE Network.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Dina Embrouza.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
The eccentric Dina Embrouza lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Embrouza is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
What an atmosphere! What a championship match we've got on our hands.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But regardless, the show has begun.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Let's take a moment to talk about Dina Embrouza. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion.
Oh, I think this man means business. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Dean Ambrose making his statement as we speak. Taking a risk here.
I've never seen him like this. What a dive.
That was spectacular.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Oh, that sledgehammer right to the side of the head. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Holding out right to the face.
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Yeah, set your stopwatch, Cole. We may be here a while.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Whoa, Ambrose somehow moved out of the way there. There he goes, out of the ring.
First time for everything, I guess. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
Here's the cover for the win. I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Seth Rollins. Crazy move by Seth Rollins.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, man, he's got to figure out a way to counterattack here. Then again, he still has a lot to prove before he can take that championship home.
He gets out of trouble there.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other...
Oh, my God! What a chair shot!
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Oh, what a counter.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Off the top rope.
for it.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
And he defends the title decisively. Dean Ambrose remains champion.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here.
And there's the submission. Can he fight out?
When this guy's on, look out.
This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow. He's pulling out all the stops. What a counter that was.
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Get him some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Stay down. Stay down.
We've seen this before.
Dean Ambrose has never been afraid of a little showing off.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this